You ever eat spicy food and then the next day you gotta use the toilet? It's not fun, especially when there's no toilet paper. Alright guys, we're getting juicy today. Just made a little air sound out of my hand. We're getting into After Effects today. Now don't fret, don't be scared. I know After Effects can be a little bit scary with all the crazy things going on, but we're going to be doing a quite simple tutorial today, just 3D tracking our text. Now you may see it in other people's videos where the camera's moving and the text is staying in one spot. Well, that is what 3D tracking is, and it's actually quite simple. This would probably be a pretty quick tutorial. So come on and join me and let's figure out how we do this together. All right guys, now that we have After Effects open, let me show you a quick example of what we're doing. So as you see, the drone is flying through the buildings and my name is staying in that same location. So it just makes your videos look a whole lot more professional and just so much more better. Now, it's super simple. I know this may look actually really hard to do, but it's actually quite simple to do. Won't take us long at all. So let me just go ahead and delete all of this. So we're just left with the shot. Go ahead and delete everything. Okay, so we're just left with our video as is. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is go to our effects and presets right here and then type in 3D camera tracker. And then we're gonna drag 3D camera tracker onto our clip right here. And then it's gonna analyze. It may take a minute, so bear with me. Okay, now that it has analyzed, now you're gonna see these weird big red dot circular target arrow things. So this is generally gonna be what way you want your text to face. It's like basically the program is trying to get more data from you. It's asking you, okay, what direction do you want your object to face? Now, if you wanted the letters to be written along the wall like that, then you could choose one of these, but I'm not really seeing the angle I like, so I'm gonna go further down the timeline until we get to a building that's a little bit more. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for. So we'll click on that. And then what you're gonna wanna do is right click and then create text and camera. So it's gonna pop up with your text box. Now all you gotta do is type whatever you want. So I'll do my name again. And then, let's see. What you can do is go down to this select tool and then you can drag it where you want. You could also hit the Y, X, and Z axis. So the Y axis is gonna bring it up and down. The X axis is gonna go side to side. And then the Z, if I can find it, there it is. It's gonna bring it further back or further forward. But what I'm thinking is we need to shrink this text. So let's go 0.4. Let's see. We'll keep following it back to where we want it. Okay, so it's a little bit too big for my taste. So let's go 0.3, 0.1. Okay, 0.1. Then I'm gonna drag it to where I like it. So about right there. Maybe I'll go a little bit more forward. All right, let's see how that looks. Cool, so that actually looks really good. That actually looks better than my first one. So as you see, it's quite simple. It's as simple as that. Now, let me just give you guys a few tips. If you hit this rotation tool right here, it's gonna allow you to rotate it on the X, Y, and Z axis. So the X axis is gonna make it tilt forward or backwards. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff with that. And then the Y axis is gonna make it so you can tilt it side to side. So if you wanna align it to the side of the building like that, you could. So you can align it to wherever you'd like. And then the Z axis is gonna be able to make it tilt. See, I told you guys it was gonna be easy. I mean, essentially it was just a quick, simple search, drag onto the clip, and you got yourself 3D tracking. That's what's amazing about After Effects and the technology behind it. It cuts out a lot of the work that people used to have to do. Alright guys, if this helped you and if you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more After Effects or Premiere tutorials in the near future. Alright guys, I hope you're staying healthy and much love. See you next time. Peace!